California's electric car mandate could spread to over a dozen states. Fox Business. California's push to ban new gas vehicles by 2035 could spread to 17 states across the country. The measure faces firm opposition in several states. However, more than a dozen states are debating whether to adopt California's plan to ban new gas cars by the year 2035. Several of the 17 states are likely to move forward with the plan, including Washington. +2540 Chars. Foo Fighters and family. Friends stage tribute to Taylor Hawkins. The Washington Post. Saturday's 6-hour concert in London featured performances from Taylor Hawkins' son, Olivia, and Dave Grohl's daughter Violet. Comment on this story. An emotional 6-hour tribute concert for late Foo Fighters drummer Taylor Hawkins on Saturday included several emotional moments, as lead singer Dave Grohl broke down in tears. +2937 Chars. Foo Fighters and family. Friends stage tribute to Taylor Hawkins. The Washington Post. Saturday's 6-hour concert in London featured performances from Taylor Hawkins' son, Olivia, and Dave Grohl's daughter Violet. Comment on this story. An emotional 6-hour tribute concert for late Foo Fighters drummer Taylor Hawkins on Saturday included several emotional moments, as lead singer Dave Grohl broke down in tears. +2937 Chars. Bats should not be blamed for COVID-19, say Israeli researchers. The Jerusalem Post. Null. NASA Moon Rocket Live. What went wrong? NASA Artemis 1 latest updates. English News Live. CNN News 18. NASA Moon Rocket Live. What went wrong? NASA Moon Mission 2022. NASA Artemis. English News. NASA's new moon rocket sprang another dangerous fuel leak. SA. Null. Phillies place Nick Castellanos on 10-day injured list. MLB Trade Rumors. 2:44 p.m. The Phillies officially announced Castellanos' placement due to a right oblique strain to make room for Guthrie. The Phillies and Hellip. 2:44 p.m. The Phillies officially announced Castellanos' placement due to a right oblique strain to make room for Guthrie. The Phillies designated infielder Luis Garcia for assignment. Garcia has H+2802 Chars. Poll. Do you actually want Switch ports of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess? Nintendo Life. The rumor mill is turning. Image. Nintendo. There's always a Switch rumor these days. When it's not new Metroid, it's Switch Pro. When it's not either of those, it's Zelda remakes. The latest rumor is a Nintendo Direct. +1475 Chars. White Castle's 1921 slider lineup adds new burgers for limited time. Fox Business. White Castle has added 2 new burger options to its 1921 slider lineup. Customers will be able to order the 1921 barbecue bacon slider and 1921 ghost slider for a limited time. White Castle is expanding its 1921 slider line with 2 new menu items that will be available for a limited time. On Friday, White Castle launched a 1921 barbecue bacon slider and 1921 ghost slider. The +2228 Chars. Marjorie Taylor Greene suspected to have auditioned for American Idol, TMZ. No, that isn't Marjorie Taylor Greene singing on American Idol in 2002. We checked. And the real contestant is actually out there. Marjorie Taylor Greene has a lot of people thinking she might have flexed her pipes on American Idol once upon a time, based on a viral video, but the speculation is bogus. The Georgia represent. Plus 1527 Chars. Trump acted under different set of rules that apply to him as former president. Rep. Michael McCaul, ABC News. McCaul also called Biden's recent speech a slap in the face to Republicans. Nearly 1 month since the FBI's search of former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. Rep. Michael McCaul, Texas, cited the privileges given to Trump as a former president as justification. Plus 3129 Chars. Cause of pneumonia cluster in Argentina identified as legionella, CNN. A cluster of pneumonia cases in Tucumán, Argentina, was caused by legionella, the bacteria that causes Legionnaire's disease. The Pan American Health Organization said. CNN. A cluster of pneumonia cases in Tucumán, Argentina, was caused by legionella, the bacteria that causes Legionnaire's disease. The Pan American Health Organization said. As of Saturday, a total plus 1417 Chars. Hubble Space Telescope captures stunning photo of a galaxy with a strange shape, Space.com. The Hubble Space Telescope captured a dwarf irregular galaxy called NGC 1156. Located 25 million light-years from Earth. This galaxy has neither a spiral nor an elliptical structure. Bright red blossoms of star formation stand out in a new image of an unconventional galaxy. A new photo from the Hubble Space Telescope captures a dwarf irregular galaxy called NGC 1156. Locate. Plus 2430 Chars. The value of India vs Pakistan match is that of a final. Mohammad Rizwan after Asia Cup Super 4W. NDTV Sports. In an interview after the win, Rizwan said that it is always important for any player to perform in a crucial clash between the arch-rivals, as so many people are watching it all over the world. Pakistan beat India by 5 wickets in a Super 4 encounter of the Asia Cup in Dubai to make it all level between the two arch-rivals in the tournament, having earlier lost to India by the same margin in plus 1540 Chars. Windows Defender is reporting a false positive threat behavior. Win32/Hive.ZY. It's nothing to be worried about. Windows Central. This morning, many people worldwide experienced Microsoft Defender warning them of a recurring virus threat. It's a false positive. And your computer is okay. Less than greater than less than Li greater than Windows Defender is alerting people of a threat detected for behavior. Win32/Hive.ZY. Less than Li greater than less than Li greater than. The issue is tied to a recent listing in Microsoft's Defender update file, which is making a WR plus 2631 Chars. Former Tata Sons chair Cyrus Mistry dies in road accident. Reuters India. Cyrus Mistry, the 54-year-old former chairman of Indian conglomerate Tata Sons, died in a road accident near financial capital Mumbai on Sunday. Indian police said. Mumbai, September 4. Reuters. Cyrus Mistry, the 54-year-old former chairman of Indian conglomerate Tata Sons, died in a road accident near financial capital Mumbai on Sunday. Indian police said. Mistry. +2960 Chars. Brendan Fraser. Role taught me severely obese people are incredibly strong. The Guardian. Actor says lead role of Charlie in Darren Aronofsky's The Whale is most heroic man I have ever played. The actor Brendan Fraser has said playing the role of a severely obese man has taught him that those with similar bodies are incredibly strong people, both mentally and physically. The Whale. Which +3898 Chars. Manchester United v. Arsenal. Premier League highlights, 9 April 2022, NBC Sports. NBC Sports. Antony's debut goal and Marcus Rashford's brace lifted Manchester United to their fourth consecutive win and spoiled Arsenal's perfect record. #NBC Sports #PR. Null. Perspective. A completely valid list of reasons I can't exercise today. The Washington Post. Really. I want to. It's just that today, tomorrow and all the days after don't really work for me. Comment on this story. Physical activity has been more important than ever during the COVID-19 pandemic. Insufficient physical activity is a global health problem and has itself been called a pandemic. +3224 Chars. Results of a new study could finally give us timetables for turbulence. ScienceAlert. With the right physics, it's possible to blast a box of circuits clear across the solar system with pinpoint accuracy to come within a whisker of distant worlds. With the right physics, it's possible to blast a box of circuits clear across the solar system with pinpoint accuracy to come within a whisker of distant worlds. But stir a splash of milk in your tea. +4526 Chars. Manchester United v. Arsenal. Premier League highlights, 9 April 2022, NBC Sports. NBC Sports. Antony's debut goal and Marcus Rashford's brace lifted Manchester United to their fourth consecutive win and spoiled Arsenal's perfect record. #NBC Sports #PR. Null. Rumors abound over Apple's far-out iPhone 14 launch. The Guardian. When new versions are unveiled this week, only Pro models will get chip upgrade. Analyst reports. Apple. When new versions are unveiled this week, only Pro models will get chip upgrade. Analyst reports. The invitation to Apple's latest iPhone launch event on Wednesday, at which the company is expected +5076 Chars. How to handle required withdrawals from retirement accounts. The Wall Street Journal. Here are some helpful tips on taking out the funds that the rules require. Is there a recommended strategy for taking required withdrawals from retirement savings in this horrible market? I'm a buy and hold investor. Normally, I would just hunker down, not look at my balance. +562 Chars. Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles arrive at Venice separately amid DWD drama. TMZ. Olivia Wilde is all smiles as she touches down in Venice amid all the perceived drama surrounding "Don't Worry Darling," and she's also flying solo. With Harry Styles arriving separately. Olivia Wilde and her new movie have been in the headlines recently for all the wrong reasons, but Despite the drama, she's putting on a brave face for the world premiere. The actress, director Tooch. +2344 Chars. California heat wave. How hot will it get? Records already set. USA Today. The heat has already sparked damaging wildfires and stressed the state's power grid. California cities reported record temperatures this weekend as a punishing and dangerous heatwave. Only worsened in some areas Sunday. The heat has already sparked damaging wildfires and stressed the +4036 Chars. Neuroscientist reveals top 5 things you should avoid for a healthy brain. The Jerusalem Post. Null. Side-by-side Jupiter images. Webb sees rings. Moons that Hubble can't. Business Insider. Webb's new images of Jupiter showcase its auroras, rings, and extremely faint galaxies, which Hubble can't see. While the Hubble Space Telescope has been snapping gorgeous photos of Jupiter for decades. New Jupiter images taken by the James Webb Space Telescope in August invite comparison. Studied side by side. +6234 Chars. Items stolen from Virginia Tech Hokies players' lockers during loss at Old Dominion. ESPN. Virginia Tech players had items stolen from their lockers in the visiting locker room during Friday's upset loss at Old Dominion. Virginia Tech's trip to Old Dominion on Friday just keeps getting worse. After the Hokies lost 20-17 in Brent Pry's debut as head coach, players returned to the visiting locker room to find items +1581 Chars. Google Play Store redesign for Wear OS starts rolling out 9 to 5 Google. As telegraphed by September's Google Play system update, the Wear OS Play Store is beginning to roll out its redesign. As telegraphed by September's Google Play system update, the Wear OS Play Store is beginning to get its new redesign. First shown off at Samsung's Unpacked event last month with the Galaxy Watch 5 and +1677 Chars.